Wonderful. If we're not, forget about it. You know, just forget about it. But I think we're doing good. I'm excited to get started because this is something that I actually need to get. Well, I wouldn't say that I actually need to like get it done, but I would like to get it done by the weekend because technically I am making a gift. So hopefully the person who this gift is for is not watching. Which I don't believe that they are, but yeah. So I'm not sure how this is going to go because basically it's going to be a longer piece essentially. It's going to be five perlers across, or five pegboards across, but I do not have the desk space, nor would I want to use the desk space here to iron, to melt the beads. So basically, I am just going to piece everything together and move it over to another table where I will finish up later. And then, yeah, I haven't decided yet because I don't think this will take me too long, maybe. So I haven't decided if we're going to continue to make other candy or not. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. But for now, no need to worry about it. There we go. Okay. So let's just get started, you know? Let's just get this done. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. While I'm counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1. So let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 14 under with that on the 15th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, now we are cooking with fire. There we go. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3 white from where we started here. And then that's a different color, but we're just going to stick with the white color so that we don't have to worry about managing several different colors, because I just would prefer not to, you know, if I don't have to. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows of 3. Remind that, or keep that in mind. 3. And then we have that. I'm gonna do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. And then perfect. So we have 8 there, and then we need 4 going down. With 1 additional at the top. Okay. So we've got that. And then 2 more across at the top. Yeah. And then we'll do 2 more diagonally. Yes, that diagonally collects there. Perfect. Skip 1. And then this one goes all the way through to the end of the board. Yeah, this is probably not going to take me as long as I originally thought it would. But I feel like majority of what is going to take up a lot more of the time is like now when I start getting into other colors. So don't have to really worry about midnight. So basically all the colors that I'm using for this project, we have this one, that's midnight. We have this one, this color, that's charcoal. And then we have this one that is Caribbean Sea. And then we've got this one, which is teal. And then this one, which is Lagoon. So a wide variety of colors here. All in essential theme and whatnot. And maybe at the end, once I finish putting everything together, I will fully show, or at least show it because I have like a separate screen on this section here that is where I'm working from. I'll show what I'm working on from there. I believe, okay. So we do have a little bit of Caribbean Sea. So let's pop this open here. Caribbean Sea. Okay. Not going to open these fully all the way because a lot of the colors, well, because basically I don't, for this project, I do not have any that fully requires me to use all 1,000 of these colors. So I don't want to open up the bags too much. And plus, I don't think I have room because I have a lot of other like bead little carriers in this one, like this one. So so I'm not sure if I want to just fully open it, you know? Without a space to like close it or put all the beads. But it's not letting me open it up the way that I want to, so that's fine. We will make do. And then there we go. Oh, okay. So we've got 1 there. Okay, that's fine. Totally what I wanted you to do. So we've got that, we'll get that, we'll get that, yep. And then let's select Caribbean Sea, just to make sure we are, there we go. Just to make sure that we are actually getting all the ones that we need, you know? And then we want a Caribbean in there. And then that. And then we need just the 4. Okay. Dot, dot. 1, 2, right under here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So that's that. Is teal next? Yes, let's go ahead and do a teal. That's lagoon. I feel like I have to say lagoon that way. Or should I? Well, no, I need a teal. Yes, teal. We did Caribbean Sea. I want to start lagoon. Yes. Because lagoon is, well, you're about to see. Okay, so we'll put one, two, 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Heck yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1, 1. Skip 1 all the way down. So we got skip 1, 1. And run 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. I'm thinking about the rest of this project and what it's going to look and kind of like the idea I have. And I'm both excited and scared for it because I start to get in my head about what it's going to look like, and then that kind of like spirals into other things, and it runs in danger of me kind of like thinking like, oh, should I even be doing this? Which, absolutely, we should be doing this because it's a great idea. We find this fun. And yeah. And why not continue to do something if you like it and you find it fun? You know? Perfect. So now that we've done lagoon, now let's do teal. Yeah. Are you teal? Yes. Yes, you are. I feel like, if I'm correct, we won't need midnight and charcoal until the latter half. Okay. No, that's totally fine with me. I am more than happy to just stick to Miss Lagoon Teal and Caribbean Sea, you know? Skip that open just a little bit more. Okay. And then teal. And see, this is a crazy thing. I feel like this is a good starter for the other project that I have planned. Because this one, I would say, is not at all that extensive, really. Yeah, this one is not that extensive, I would say. But it is, it's a good start for the other project that I have planned, that one is going to be much bigger, and more fun when I actually complete it. But for now, not at all trying to jump off the gate with that one. That one is probably going to be one of those, it's probably going to be one of those projects that I have to stay up kind of like a little bit on the later side to do. Is that teal? No. Okay, is it lagoon? It was Miss Lagoon. Hold on. da. And that one is Caribbean Sea. That was Caribbean Sea. Well, which one is next to Miss Caribbean Sea? Oh, it's a white bee. Okay. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. And then these three up top. These missing 3 spots. I want to say those are teal. No. Lagoon? Yes. Nope, those are teal. So let's get the lagoon in our hands and finish up the first one. See? Wasn't even that bad. All right. And then one more. Haha. Okay. And so now what I'm going to do, because and I wanted to work it out this way kind of, because I wanted to be able to just kind of like drag and move, easily be able to like connect them and disconnect while I move one over. Still sticking with Lagoon. Because I kind of don't want to, I don't want to count. You know, I don't want to have to continue to count. So I'd rather just like pick up where I left off and like just do it that way, you know? Okay. So we put one right there. That's Miss Lagoon. And then we got 1, 2, another Miss Lagoon. Skip one. Put Miss Lagoon there. She's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So we got Miss Lagoon there. I believe that one is teal. Yep. See, and that's why I did not want to open up the bag all the way, like super all the way, for reasons like that, because had I opened up the bag like super all the way, it would be a lot messier. But, you know, not to say that all of these beads won't get used, that it's not really like a big major deal. It's just something that I just don't want to be bothered with. That's it. That's all. Nothing deeper to that story. It's just, I just don't want to do it, you know? Let's switch that from there. There we go. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. You don't need everything to like go the way that you want it to go. Sometimes things just let it be what it is. What are we on? Teal. Yes. Ow. Okay. Teal. See, it's different if the bag flips over. If this tips over, I'd be devastated, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we do 3. Well, I was gonna say do 3 and 1, but that other piece kind of just fell in formation unprompted. So we're not gonna say no. And then we got 3 white beads here. Trailing off from here. Okay. I'm just making sure. One above and the one below. That goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Two, three. Four. 5. Got 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Come here. And then 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have a white bead. Skipping those two. White bead, skip that one. And then 2 more there. Okay, so now that that's done, my only fear now is that I do not and wish not for my cats to get super excited or curious about what's going on. Maybe I can do something like, you know, why not? Why not? Basically, I'm just gonna stack them on top of each other when I'm done. Yeah, that's totally safe, right? There we go. Yeah, I'm totally just gonna stack them up on top of each other. Because my thing was, I have a cat. I have 2 cats. And if I was to move and go over there and lay one of them on the table unsupervised, it's going away. It's going away, it's getting ruined, and I don't have the time or the patience to try to explain to my cats why what they did was mean, hurtful, and why they hurt my feelings. So rather than going down that path, we're just not even gonna give them the temptation. Alright. So we have that. Connect you there. Yeah. And then we're gonna put these ones that way. There we go. Cord, move out the way. I know you want to be included, but that's not what we're going for here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. See. Yes, perfect. Okay. Let me just make sure. Caribbean Sea. So we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, then we got 4 more. Yep. Okay. Let's just spotlight there. Okay, so we're going to be using a lot more Caribbean Sea in this one. Which, hey, yeah. So, to do that, so I did 4 more. 1, 2, starts there, and then we go all the way down the line. all the way down the line. That's easy enough to do. Yeah. See, this is the satisfying. I stopped myself before I even said something that could be untruthful. I was going to say this is the enjoyable part. Honestly, for me, all of it is the enjoyable part. Because what I love about it is that, or just about perler making in general, and even when I'm making candy, it's just really nice to just like take your mind off things, because especially if you're not just doing like singles or doing like a simple pattern, you gotta take your mind off things, you know. Not take your mind off things. Well, yeah. You do have to take your mind off things to like focus on what you're making. And so that's an enjoyable part of this whole process. All right. 1, 2. There we go. And then working backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wham, bam. Three. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I guess not. There we go. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bam. Reconnect. Third row. Let's freaking go. We're gonna do 2 here. Okay, we can do 1. So we got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do 1. And then we'll do 2. And then we'll do 1. And oh, come on. I have horrible depth perception, I am discovering, because like looking into this bag and trying to pull out like the correct one or the correct number, or any one for that matter, is proving to be more difficult than I thought. Fun fact. Okay. And then we gotta connect 3 here. So there's that line, and then we do 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And now let's go and do the next line. So we have top rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Skip 1, do 2. And see, for me, it's like, it feels kind of similar to like knitting and crocheting and like following a pattern. So like when I'm looking at kind of like my pattern, and it's like, okay, skip 2 beads. It's for me, that's my version of, where did those drop? Did I even pull those out? What just happened? I swear I pulled some out. Oh, did I place them? Interesting. Skip 2, and then 2 from there. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of like a knitting pattern for me in a sense, where I will do the same kind of like, you know, skip 1, yarn 1, over 1, do something, you know. it has that similar feel in my perspectives. Skip 2, place 2. So we have that for a while. So I have 1, skip 1, skip 2, skip 3, skip 4. 1, skip 2, skip 3, skip 4. Okay, where did we mess up? Because we have 1 dot dot 1 dot 1 2 empty empty 1 2 empty empty. Oh, 1 2 empty. There we go. And that connects there. Okay, and then skip 5, do 3, or the 3 connects to the. In my language, the 3 connects with 1 off. There we go. And then we know to put 2 beads right there. There we go. Yeah. Okay. See what I mean? Oh my gosh. I thought that this was going to be smooth sailing after I got into, like, the habit of everything. I'm still just on the 1 color. We've got 2 other colors to focus on. Probably another one. Yeah. This is just 1 color. We've got 3 other colors to worry about. My goodness. But I cannot focus. I cannot look at the full image. I have to, like, break it up because all the colors, like, meshing together. No, it's not working. All right. Okay. This whole line of 7. Maybe I'm gonna do this. There we go. You know what? Actually, hold on. Because this is why I buy things. I buy things because I want to use them. There we go. That's what we're doing here. Okay. What are you? Oh, I guess you are something I can just rip out, hopefully. I feel like I can just rip this out. There we go. So I had seen this. Technically, I saw this on TikTok first. It was like on TikTok, and someone was talking about like, hey, if you make perlers, here is this little tool or something you can use that is actually really going to be helpful in making sure that you, Lagoon, or nope, see, I was about to completely mess up. There we go. But yeah, so I saw it on TikTok, and it was basically this thing where it's like, hey, if you make perlers, here's kind of like this really cool tool that you should like look into and like look into getting. And I was like, you know, absolutely, I like suggestions and whatnot. So it's basically this little bead holder thing. So rather than doing what I was just doing and like pulling from the bag, I can just fill this up and easily retrieve beads, but because my undiagnosed OCD is a thing, there we go. So now I can go through and follow along. Oh, because it was 7. 3, 4, 5. 5. And then we'll do 2 more here. 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Skip 2, add 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3, add 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 2, and then 3 to the end. Hey, yeah. I love it when I take a chance and I'm like, now, this may not connect. It may not connect. I may have counted wrong. And then it turns out that I didn't. I just feel so good, you know? Perfect. So starting from 1, we'll do 4. Skip 1, add 1. Skip 3, add 8. Add 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 6 at 2. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, I was about to say, wait, what? Now's not the time for my eyes to be playing tricks on me and what's not. Perfect. Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm going to move those anyway. Don't need to touch them. Okay, so we got 3, 2. Oh, we just did that row. Ha ha ha. And then we have the really long row. Skip 1 at 2. And that's it for that row. We love that. We have 1, 2, add 1. And then from the bottom of that row, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we'll do 9 going backwards there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, okay. And then the same for this one, except we're not going to let the beads fall off the tweezers, but instead we're going to do 10 here. Okay. Not what I need right now. And let me just make sure. That is where that is, yes. We have 3, diagonal 2. Okay, nice. Skip 3, add 2. 1, 2, 3, add 2. Skip 3, add 1. Skip 4, add, let's say 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And for this one, at the 10, we will. That's it, yes. At the 10, at the 2, and then 2 away. On the beginning, we'll add 3. And then at the bottom of all of this, we got 5. And that is all of Caribbean Sea. So now we can take these out and put them back into the next panel. Go. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. See? We've had a tragedy. Let's see if we can put this together. Put this back together. You know, just working with Perlers, you just gotta be careful. So these ones were all there. That one was right there. This one. There we go. One, that one, and that one. Perfect. Next time we just gotta be careful. I say as my elbow and this thing is making me real nervous, y'all. It's making me real nervous. But I digress. Let's get this teal popping. So teal, fortunately, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You only need 27 teal. Where are you? And you are right here. 5. If you saw my first stream, you know I am all about pre-organizing and planning so that my when I have to like retrieve stuff, I make it as simple as possible. So that's 15. That's more than 27. That is way more than we actually need. 7, 14, 21, that's 28. Yep, all these other ones are extras. Ah! Okay, that's fine. We'll just put them back if we don't need them. It's fine. Okay. So put 1. Boom. Done. And then we have... That we don't even need 27 apparently. Because we got the 3 here. And then... 1, 2. We got the 1 up top there. And then just for the sake of my mind and keeping it with that one, skip 2, add 2. Skip 1, add 3. There we go. Skip this line. Okay. From this one, skip it. That one started right here. One, da. Put that one right there. Then we do 4. Skip 2, add 3. Skip 2, add 1. Skip 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And add 1. That's Wilson. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'd prefer it if you didn't try to hop up here. So. This is what I have to deal with. You have no room up here. Are you trying to sit on my lap? Come on. Come on. Sit on my lap. So that you're not destroying any of this. Oh, all right then. Okay, guess we're not sitting on the lap. He hopped up here on his own accord, saw that it was indeed busy, and was like, no. I wouldn't want to intrude. And so he didn't. We have the 1. And then let's do diagonal here. And then cap that off right there. And then keeping in line with that, we got 3, 2, 1. In the middle of 3, we got 1. Skip 2, add 2. To connect to the 4. And that's all for Miss Teal. Look at us go. So we'll funnel this back in to Teal. And then I believe we gotta do Lagoon. Lagoon. Okay. All right. Well, I'm very happy that these do not make the same sounds as pony beads. Because let one bead fall, let one pony bead fall. Miss Wanda, my other cat, is running for it. Like, it is a piece of something that she's never seen in her life, but she just knows. She just knows that whatever it is, she's got to have it. And so she will. Yeah, I can't find it either. So you can look for it if you want to. And this is Lagoon, which we're going to need a lot of. That's Caribbean Sea. That is Teal. Let's get Lagoon in here. Just gonna make that waterfall. 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 This is actually pretty. That was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, yeah. Okay. So actually with Lagoon, um, it is a one big line under, but I know that these fill in there. I actually think Lagoon is the filler in bead. No, there's some white in there. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. But we know Lagoon goes all the way through until we have dot there. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And then for the rest of Lagoon down here, it's just a big line. Big line. I would say I am dreading having to get the other colors, but I feel like the other colors, once we get down to where like we need to use Midnight and this gray color, we won't need any more of like these other colors. So that's a good thing. Three, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, perfect. And then we fill in these two. And then we do 1. And then we do 2. Perfect. Okay. Let's look like we have 5. Skip 5, fill in these two. Yeah. Skip 3 at 2. Yeah. Those two. Skip 3, add the 3 here. Hell yeah. Perfect. Skip 4. Add 2 to close that off. Perfect. And then 4. Gonna add the 3 there. 2. Add the 3. The pump is yelling at me. Skip the 1, add the 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip the 1, add the 2. Which this actually makes a box. Yep, because those are 4, and then that's 1, and then we add the 2 here. On the top of the box, skip 1, add 2. Skip 2, add the 1. Okay, so that's fine. Skip 3, that's 6. Do we fill in all 6? Yes, we do. So we'll do that. Let me make sure my pump stops yelling at me. There we go. 2. 4. 6. Perfect. And then this whole top line is not, I believe that is where white comes in. But the color above it, have that. So the top of the box, move up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the top of the box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. I'll do that there. 6, yes ma'am. And then the rest of the line there, I believe, is white. Yeah, white doesn't come back until... White doesn't come back until, like, the middle of this piece, which is fine. What color were we on? Lagoon? Yes, good lagoon. Perfect. So we have 6 there. The rest we don't need. But in the middle of the 6, we have the 2. Again, wonderful. Yes. You had already tried to get up here. You didn't like it. And I'm kind of happy you didn't like it because I'd prefer it if you didn't. If I'm being 100% honest. You have free access to a lot. You don't need access to this desk. Not when I'm already using it. Perfect. So that finishes off from the 6 and then the row above. So then we go to the row above. Probably just good to stay over here because we're right there. Okay, I know where we are. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Skip 1, add 1. Yep. Skip 2, add 2. Yep. Skip 2, add 2, yep. Skip 2, add 2. Or add 1, yes. So we have 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. Skip 2, add 5. Perfect. And then that closes out. And then we add 2 here. Skip 3, add 4. Skip 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, absolutely. Skip 2, add 5. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that one is supposed to be. Okay, 4, add 1, because I was like, oh, Whoopi goes there. But none do. Do 1. Skip 4. Sing, add 3. Ah, because that is only supposed to be 2. And then 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha ha! Which one was this? Caribbean Sea. Believe it was Caribbean Sea. Yeah. Caribbean. Go in there. See, and that's it. Because sometimes mistakes do happen, you know? And sometimes you just got to accept it as a part of the process and just know when to correct it, you know? 3 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5 at the back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Love it. And then that means the remaining ones are just the white ones. So you have the 3, the 1, skip 2, add all of those, the 3, the 1, and then the 2 in the back, the 3 up there, the 2, the 1, the 3. Yep. What do we do? That. Oh, dang it. Really got to figure out a better way to clear that board thing. And this one was Lagoon. Lagoon. Perfect. It's not goodbye. It is until later when I need this color again. That's it. There we go. There we go. Okay. I feel like there's got to be another way, y'all. No, I said I didn't want to open up the bag very much, but I'm like, I just feel like there's got to be a better way. Maybe that's it. I'm just right-handed, and I feel more secure dropping them into the bag with my right hand. I think that's it. Perfect. And then for these, we just fill in with the white beads. I feel like I put on a noise gate, but in case you hear some like jingling and whistling in the background, that is Wilson, my cat, going to town on dinner. And his little keychain is probably hitting the metal bowl. Well, it's not even probably hitting. That is what that sound, if you hear it. His little collar is hitting the crap out of that bowl, as he is eating like that food was not laid out hours ago. But I get it. Sometimes the schedule that I feed them on may not work for them, you know? Maybe he has different intents and he's like, I'm not exactly hungry at this time. And I'm like, sure, that's fine. When you are hungry, just make sure you eat, you know? And I can safely say that at this time, he has fully decided that he is very hungry and that he will indeed eat. He will eat like his little heart. Will eat to his little heart's desire. So I feel like at this time, you can probably see what I'm going for here. But the great thing about it is there's so many things here. It could be anything. But look at how smooth that connects. That's so amazing. Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay. Let's go. So we're going to put that one right there still. And hopefully now when I'm able to like stack it up on top of it, everything will stay safe and secure. But let's add plate 3. plate 3 does not want to connect with that plate very well. So rather than forcing it, yeah, I know, Wilson. So rather than forcing it, that's what we want. This one, like, force itself. Nope, that one works there. Okay. You know, that's the thing about these little pegboards. You just gotta, you know, go with the flow and make sure that, you know, you're not trying to make certain puzzle pieces fit, that they just naturally fit, is what I found. Works the best. Just so, like, that one, it's a little bit too close for comfort for me. And that one's this one and this one. I'm gonna swap out these two, see if I can find two that, you know, kind of mesh well a little bit better with the group. Here. And let's try these ones. Okay. Well, we don't really want that to face that way anyway. Okay. Okay, that one's pretty fine. I mean, it's taut. It's like, I know it's not going anywhere. And I guess that's what I should be striving for. But I like it when it just, you know, like, falls into place, you know? But that one's fine. The other one, at least, it was like, taut, but it was, like, really taut, but it did not create that, like, seal, which we absolutely cannot have. There we go. So, like, that one, that's what I love. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so, panel 3. Let's just get the white beads out of the way, because we won't have to worry about them. That's a lie. We'll have to worry about literally one bead for panel 4. Yeah. The white beads are going to be involved with all of these, with all the panels, but, like, towards the end for 4 and 5, we won't need to worry about it, apparently. So that's good. Alright, so starting with the white beads so that we don't have to worry about it. Let's do... Oh, and then we don't have to worry about, like, extending and whatnot. So it's just this full, like, this full rectangle. Perfect. That's what we love to see. We'll do 2 there. 1 here. Skip 3, add 1. And then below that, we'll have 2 attached to the last one on the bottom. And there we go. And then skip 3, add 1. And then create another L at the bottom. Skip 1, add 1. Wilson, what's going on, Bubba? And then down 1 over 1. No, down 1 over 2. And then do the little annoying Tetris piece. It's not really annoying if it works well for you. If it doesn't, then that's when it's annoying. Okay, so we kind of went off venture for that, but that's okay, because what you're about to see right now, it's fine. So we're going to do that. We're going to leave the 2 here. And then from there, 2, 4, 6, 7. And then we're going to do 7 all the way through here from the start. do that. 2, 4, 6, 7. And then for the next one under, we're going up to 10. There we go. There we go. 4. And then 5. There we go. Then we have 3, 3, and then another L. Well, a backwards L, really. One. There we go. And we're done with the white beads. Yay! Okay. And so let's go back. I like Caribbean Sea because I feel like majority of this, no, not, let's not do Caribbean Sea, although that one is going to be easier. I feel like Caribbean Sea is a better one as a last minute fill. Yeah. So let's do teal. Yeah, let's get teal done and out of the way. Because I'm assuming Lagoon. Yeah, because Lagoon and Caribbean are going to be the ones that is like, okay, so let me remove that. We're going to put you on top of there. Are you going to mess up anything? You better not. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Teal. Teal. There you are. We only need a little bit. Me. I'm gonna start with that. Put a little bit more. There we go. That should be enough. If it's not, then, you know, we can always pull from what we need. But, you know, if possible, I'd like to not have to try my hand at balancing and making sure that we're saving the excess. Okay. There we go. Migrate them all to one spot. You already know how it is. There we go. And it's kind of therapeutic, if I'm being honest. There we go. So, from the... Took it apart too early, to be honest. Alright. Okay. There we go. Come on. You got it. There we go. Bam. See how it just falls into place? It's beautiful. From the second one, we're skipping 3. And then we're adding 4. Wanda is playing in a box. That's beautiful. We love that for her. Go Wanda. So you have that. 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. And let's add 3. And then we have 1. There we go. And then let's add 2 at the top there. And then we're going to add 3 in this little manner. There we go. Skip 1, add 2. And then skip 1, add 1. All right, all right, all right. And then from row 4, 1, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna add 2. So it should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then from that one, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 1 there so that there's a space in 4. Skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add 2 there. Absolutely. Skip a row. Add a row there. See, now we're gaining speed. Now we're gaining traction. Skip 1, add 1. And then we add a square there. We add a square there. Ooh, so close. I swear if we would have had just enough, I would have been super ecstatic. Teal. Now we just need to add 2. That's not where we need to add it, but 1, 2. Perfect. All right. Okay. Do I want to start with Lagoon and then fill with Caribbean? I kind of just want to do Lagoon and then we'll fill with Caribbean because I feel like that one's going to be a lot easier. Okay. Where are you, Lagoon? You're right here. There we go. Beautiful. Wonderful. This probably is definitely not enough, but you know what? That's fine. We're halfway done with this, by the way. That's the cool part about this. So we're adding 7 to this. 3, 4, 5, 6. And the great thing about it too is that for this long project, I don't have to worry about when it comes to doing the ironing process. Or poking the holes for the ironing process. Because I have a tool by the same makers of this that actually makes it super easy to poke the holes and not have to worry about it. Which is all anyone could ever ask for. If you do Perlers, you know exactly what I mean. Yep. Yep. 4, 4, and then 3 left over. And for this next row, 4 and then 3 left over. We start from the 2. Yeah, because it's going to be 5. Four. Okay. And then 4 for here as well. And then we're going to have 2, skip 1, add 1 at the bottom. And then we have 1, skip 1. And there we go. Absolutely. 5, 1, and another one right there. This little shape right there. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then we do 2, add 1. And 1 up there. That connects there. And then we have the 2. Oh, we just need 1. So, da, 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 da. Skip 2, add 1. Skip 1, add 3. Okay. And we close that up. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah. Yes, so 5 at the last one. 2 that connects to it. There we go. So that should be 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Skip 2, add 1. Definitely. Okay. How far down did we get to? I just wish that I was able to kind of like uncover the colors that I already did on this app. Then it would be like, ooh, okay, great, this works. But it's okay. We're prospering. We're moving on. We're doing wonderfully. Okay, so where are we? Right here. Next line. Not a teal in sight, or not a lagoon in sight. Okay, so this line, not at all lagoon. The one under it, however, 1, 2, 3, 4, or rather 1, 2, 3, 4, none, 1, 2, 3. Skip 1 at 2. Skip 2 at 1. And that's that for that row. Hey, yeah. Love that. So we got 3. Make a box with that one. And then skip 3, add 1. Skip 1, add 2. Oh, absolutely. Skip 3, add 2. Skip 3, add 2 again. Absolutely. Okay. And then we do... So from the third one, let's do 3 here. Skip 3. Add 4. That connects. Yes. And then we skip all those to do the 1. Skip 5, add 1. Because those three. Okay, hold on. Because we have the one there. Oh! Yeah, that was me. I did that wrong. My bad. Because you have the 3, the 2, and then the 1 that connects to that one. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the 1, skip 1, do the 3. I was about to say, that makes no sense at all. Clearly, there was an error of some sort, and we need to find it post haste. But we did find it, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I believe we're almost done with Lagoon, though. So then we do 4. So we skip 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 4 more. Skip 5, add 1. Skip 2, add 2. And then skip 4, add 2. Yep. And then we do the last row. We can add a little more Lagoon. Not too many, just enough. That should be just enough. A little bit too much, maybe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we'll do 10 from the bottom. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Skip 1 at 2. Skip 1 at 2 more. Skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finish the line. So that's 8, 2, 4, 6. Oh, it's 7, not 8. I was about to say, the math is not mathing, and I do not like when the math does not math. Oh, crap. We are introducing another color, y'all. Alright, so before we finish off with... which one was this? Was this Lagoon? Yeah, this one was Lagoon. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, wait, hold on. Something's not looking right. And it was not right. And that is because we are now introducing in Charcal. And we love that for us. Let me see. Maybe I will be able to... Okay. Maybe. I'll think about it. Basically, I was wondering if I was going to be able to kind of add, kind of like a little glowy effect after. Do some kind of like beaded little sparkles. In that sense. It's like the, it's a, It's like a little plus, but the thing is, if it's not fully connected to if it's not fully connected to the piece, it's a little bit difficult to hold it in place. But you know, it's fine. It's cool. And we could just, you know, handle it from there. Okay. So if that's the case, let's now bring out new color. Charcuterie. And I am now on the time because my iPod, or not my iPod, my tablet, it's kind of dying, even though it's on a charger, but it's kind of dying. So I should probably hurry up a bit. Okay, but this is fine. We can do this really quick. Just a little bit. All right, that should be enough. That should be enough, yeah. Second line here. Starting from these three. And then we 4, skip 1, 4 more. Or skip 4, add 1, skip 4 more, add 1. Perfect. And that next row directly below, we add 1 there, not there, right there. And then we'll add another one right there. Perfect. For this one, we'll put it there. And then we'll move on to the bottom. Right there. And then we'll skip the 7 at the 2 there. And then go 1, 2, 1 up there. And then we'll add 2 right there. Skip 1, add 1. Skip 1, add 1. So that should be 3 on top with the 3, and then we'll add the 3 right here. And there we go. And then on top of that, we'll add the 1 right there. And that's all we need for charcoal. Congratulations to us. And then the rest of this should be Miss Caribbean Sea. Yeah. There we go. And then that way, if they fall out my hand, at least this thing will catch them. Ha ha ha. Look at us being smart and inventive. All right, Caribbean Sea, let's do this. Where are you? Right here. Put you right there. And then we just align you all the way through there. Actually, I'm thinking I just gotta do that, and then 1, and then the 2. Perfect. And then what we'll do momentarily, or for a moment, bam. Now we place that on top of that, and then we fill the rest with lagoon. And so the great thing about it too is that other panels. The last one is, I wouldn't say it's a joke, but the last one isn't even a full pegboard. So I'm not worried about that one at all. The one that directly precedes this one, it's just not it's not linear in that sense, to where it's a lot of shapes and stuff. So, well, it's not a lot of shapes in that sense, but it's like, you gotta do, you know, certain things to make it behave in the way that you want it to. Yeah. Bam. And then bam. Perfect. Don't you run. Don't do. Hey! Stop it. Put that there. 3. And. Okay. I also find it just very funny that these, like, perler beads are, like, super tiny enough to where, like, doing this with your hand is impossible. Like, it's that is something that you would do. I mean, not gonna lie, that would be a really good competition. Like, the fastest one to like do like a perler design, but like only with their hands, or you like give them like a certain time limit, and it's like, do this perler thing or recreate this art thing, but only using perler beads in your hands. Oh, that would be so exciting. That would be pretty freaking amazing. Put you right there. Well, not even put you right there. It's like put you back where you were, because you were there. And then one there. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more Caribbean. Okay. But I'm so excited for how this is going to come out in the end. Again, a really good prelude to the next major project perler that I'm going to make. As a hint, it's going to be 15, technically 16, but one of the top corners will not be used at all. So, fortunate for me, but it's going to be 15 different pegboards. The good thing about it is that a lot of them are solid colors, so it's going to be different than this one where there's like a lot of kind of like intricate blends of colors. The major one isn't going to be like that. So that's the good part. But again, I remind you, 15. How did I completely miss these two? I'm surprised that I caught it, actually. Very surprised I caught that. Because, you know, most people would have just recognized that that was not how that was supposed to go and just said, we're going to fill it in. The fact that I would have known that that is how that would have turned out and known that that was wrong would have bothered me for potentially the rest of my life. And I could not have that. There we go. We're going on here. And there. And there. Alright. See, this is also just one thing, even though I love this whole process, this is one of my more favorable parts of this, like, when you know it's just, like, one color that you gotta fill in, and then you just go mind empty, head empty, no thoughts, just perler, you know? Just put in the beads on the pegboard. That's all anyone could ask for. But no, really, this this little contraption thingy is also very, very helpful. What's the name of this? Totally not sponsored, by the way, but I Rave 3D. Thank you so much for your ingenuity and thinking for us folks who are like, this should actually help out with my projects a lot. There we go. Probably did one too many. But it's fine. I did way more than one too many. But again, it's fine. There we go. Okay. And then... Nope. Perfect. I'll put these ones back in the Caribbean Sea bag. There we go. And now we move on to 4. Oh, that one did fall in nicely. Is this one gonna fall in nicely to this one? Oh. Okay, yeah, that one is still a little bit taut. Unless we turn it this way. Yep, it's still a little bit taut, but it's the end one. I'm not so concerned about that. Because again, the last one, when you start seeing me work on it, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Caribbean Sea, because we already have it up, let's continue on just to finish this one off. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We have got to be careful. My goodness. There we go. Okay. So now, carrying on through with the Caribbean Sea. I'm going to continue to go all the way across. 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 4, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I'm gonna make a little J hook here, just like that. Okay. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, skip 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put 1 there. Do a little diagonal and go down for 3. And then 2 on the outskirts there. And then 1 on the outskirt there. Skip 1, 1. Skip 1, 1. Okay, yeah, and that lines up. And we'll take the middle, skip 2, add 1. Perfect. And in the other direction, with the 2, skip 1, 1, diagonally immediate up there. Perfect. And then with the 4, that is conveniently located in the center. We'll do 2. We'll do 2 more. And then we'll do 2 more. 2, 4, 6. And then we will go a bit larger than that. Yeah. And then we'll do 3. And then we'll do back to 4. Oh, I was so close again. And then we do 2. And then we do 1. Do 1 there. And then we only needed 2 more Caribbean Sea. There we go. 1 and 2. Perfect. I want to say that is the end of Caribbean Sea. Yep, we are officially done with the Caribbean Sea. Love, love, love that for us. There we go. So now, not even going to, because this is where we will start to get into the midnight beads. Not even going to worry about that until we get closer to the end. Let's do, actually, let's finish out the rest of these other colors because, again, as I said, we are almost done. So let's just tackle Lagoon. Why don't we? probably a little bit too much more than what I need, but probably not. What's the other ones? Ah, okay. So once we get to charcoal, then we'll be able to take it apart. Or, yeah, separate it. So we got 1, 2, 2 there. Connect it like a L. Connect it one right there. Skip 2. Add 1. Nope, that wasn't 2. Add 1, and then we do diagonal, and then let's do 2 more here. There we go. Do not let the OCD distract me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now is there 13 in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. Perfect. We love to see it. Okay. 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did we do 11 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, we did. And then we add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We add 1 to the 3. Skip 2. Add 1. Skip 1. Actually pick up a bead and then add 1. Perfect. But then this one, yeah. We're not on Caribbean Sea, we are on Lagoon. Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say, why are things not falling into place as they should? But they have been. I've just been not reading the things correctly. Perfect, perfect. So make that a little diamond shape. Let me have a little L here. There we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, and then we'll do 3 across here. Is it here? Let me make sure. We've got 3 empty space. Yes, it's 3 across here. And then it's 5 down in the middle. And there's 1 diagonal there. Nope, come back. 1 diagonal there, and then 1 off to there. Skip 2, add 1. Add a diagonal there. Yep. 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 Dot, dot. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. From 5, we need 1 right there. And then You need this little semicolon. 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. Exactly. Okay. So we got the semicolon, then we got the one there, we got the really long T with the tail. T with the tail, with the 2 up, the 3 down, 1 going out that way, 1 going that way. And we got the 3, the 5, the 1, dot, 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 dot. Yep. And guess what, y'all? We are done with Lagoon. Huh. Come on. All right. Yes, this is Lagoon. Put the bag in here. And then for now, we fold it and place it. That is not where this bead goes. Absolutely not. There we go. Perfect. Now I just gotta do teal. And then we can move on and continue with the remaining colors. Perfect. All right. So how does this one go? Yep. 1 right there. 1, 2, 3. 1. Skip 1. Add 1. Skip 1. Add 3. And that row is done. Next row under that. Skip 1 at the 2. Skip 3, add 1. Skip 1, add 1. And all right. Next row, we add the 2. Skip 3, add 1. Skip 1, add 2. And then 8 later. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1 there. Okay, and then the row below it, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, down 1, right there. And in that same line, if everything was done well, dropping that one in there. The next immediate row down. We have 1 right there. Skip 1, add 1. Perfect. And then immediately under that one, we have a little bit of a reprieve because we got to place 4 right there, back to back. Beautiful. And then nothing on the rest on that line. And then we get to go all the way back and put 1 there. And that is the only one we need for that line. Put 1 right there. I'm just trying to stick to the line and not stray away. because I know that that is what leads me to forgetting certain beads and mistakes. So I'm trying my best not to create patterns and just see it through. 2, 4, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7. 1 there. Skip 2. Add 1. Skip 2 more. Add 1. Perfect. And then from this one, we'll add 2. Skip 3. Add 1. Skip 1. Add 5. Skip 1 and another one. There we go. And then circling immediately back, we have that one under. And skip 2 into that diagonal there. And then we're going to do a row of 4, but it needs to be skipping 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. Skip 1. Skip 1. 1. Tic-tac-toe, 4 in a row. Hey, yeah. 1, 2. Got 3 there. And then for that one, we have 1 diagonal there, and this is where things are going to get funky, y'all. We're going to, from here, we need to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Or easier, 1, 2, 3, 1 there. And then a diagonal 1 there. I see a square there, but you'll soon see the shape and understand why there's not exactly a square there. Ha ha ha. But we are done with the teal now. We're getting close to the end. So excited. Because, as I said at the beginning, I still have to iron this. Because this is not something I want to be leaving out on the table. It's not something that I want to leave out like loosely. Do not want any of my cats to, you know, be curious and, you know, try something that they really, really should not be doing. I'm going to go ahead, because it's only 1 white bead. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we go 1, 2, 3, right there. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, yeah. Don't have to worry about the white one. So let's do charcoal now. Yeah, charcoal is this girl. Charcoal, this is her. This is her moment. She is the moment. Absolutely her moment. Or should I? Nah. I've got to do charcoal because the other the latest color that we have not used yet that we are going to start using. She is up for a different task. Charcoal here, though, is having her moment like Lagoon or how Caribbean had her moment before. Charcoal is thriving in this environment. But also, once we get through all of this, okay, yeah, just fall into place. I love that. We can be rid of the extra piece. Well, not extra piece, essentially. There we go. There we go. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Put you right there. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then it's just so nice that I'm able to, like, and I think that's what it is. Like, if I can look and know where I am and know that the pieces make sense, then it's like, okay, yeah, no, this is fine. But if I were to do that and it turned out that I missed a piece or the color's off, I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm concerned. I am frantically trying to figure out what do I need to do to fix this. And hopefully it's not a major fix. Because I am not against starting all over. Especially if I have to. But for now, because we don't have to, I'm going to leave you right there. We're just going to make sure that we're careful. Lift up all the ones. Okay. They're all steady. They're all steady. Excellent. Wonderful. And we're just going to use charcoal to continue to fill in the lines or fill in the little pegs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Two, 3, 4, 5. That. Oh, yes. Okay. Because we don't have any in this line, but this is where it starts to... Okay. I knew I wasn't wrong or out of place. I was just wondering when something started. When the pattern really started getting interesting, you could say. there. We have that. And then we have that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, okay. All right. Now, this is when I think we'll need as much. Yeah, that's probably a little bit too much, but you know what? It's fine. So this is when it starts to get a bit funky. So we've got 4 here. Skip 1, go up 4 more. In that 4 more, we attach those 2. From the little square here, 1, 2, 3, right there. Boom. 1, 2, 3, yep. And then from the bottom here, 1, 2. Nope, come back. 1, 2. 1, 1. Skip 1. Add 1. And then we do again a diagonal. And then do 4 more going down. Perfect. From here at the bottom, we do that. Yep, yep. Do another one there. 1, 2, 3. 1 right there. One, 2, 3. One, 2, down. And we have 1, 2. Absolutely. That's what we need. Wonderful. Okay. So for that one, we have our little cross there with the patterns up. We have 2 there. So now we need 2 up here, 2 down here, 1 at the diagonal, skip 2, add 2. And then charcoal is finished being that girl for this one. However, we are not done with this board. And why is that, you ask? Because this is where we bring out midnight. This is where midnight starts to shine. That's a color. That's a color. Okay. Alright. And so we're just going to go through, fill in the details. And by now, you should absolutely know, or at least when I finish with this, you should absolutely know or have an idea, especially if you're a gamer. You should know what weapon. Well, I feel like, I wouldn't say exactly like if you're a gamer, you should know. But my hope is that you will be able to tell the inspiration that I am aiming for. Okay, I guess that's the design. Why would I not put one there? Well, that's just not going to happen. I'm going to put one there. Alright, just a small little... Well, that doesn't make sense at all. But now it does make sense. And why? Because I made it make sense. Oh, that's probably why. Because that's not supposed to exist in that spot, essentially. It's supposed to... Nope, not there either. Nope, not there either. Nope. I swear. Thank you. Three. I will fix that in post. I know exactly kind of where my thought probably was, but we're definitely going to be fixing that in post. Because that's not at all what... I feel like that is an easy kind of like solution to fix too. It's one of those things, like, as you do these projects, and especially if you're trying to go for, like, perfection or, like, you know, perfect symmetry, depending on what you're making, you're going to be disappointed. So it's good to kind of, like, be a little flexible in that sense. To be like, you know, I don't need this to be, like, super actually, you know... super actually like symmetrical. And I feel like the project could be like, well, good, because I wasn't gonna be. So I'm happy that you are fine with that yourself now, because you weren't gonna get what you wanted. And then sometimes when it tells me that, then that's when I'm like, oh, I'll show you. And then we end up working it out. Yes, I have these really long, intricate conversations with my pieces. As we try to gain some understanding of each other. That's why I was like, why is this looking weird? Okay. So we'll do that there. That there. That one there. Oh. Extra one there. Okay, I know where I am now. 1, 2. And this is the part we're probably going to have to fix in post. Or we could probably fix it like right now when I like get to it. 2. I got 1. I got 2. And 1. There we go. Alright, so here is the issue. The spacing here is off potentially. Because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is 5. So what I'm going to do is just move all of these over by 1. And there we go. But that's what I was saying about it being equal. Because this one has 2 on this outside and this has 1 on the outside. And that can be very, like, frustrating. And especially for me where I'm like, I wish that both sides would be equal. But sometimes it cannot happen like that. In order to establish, in my mind, like a point, it's going to be difficult at times. Especially if it's like, if you're not working from like this is like the central point, it just gets to be a little just like, but once you're able to kind of like, for lack of a better term, get over it, things just work out, really. So we got the 2 and the 1. And then we got the 2 under there. One, 2, 3. Perfect. There we go. And then starting with under, we're narrowing it down. Again, another something we might work in post, or just work with it now, because it kind of doesn't make sense. Yeah. Okay, okay. So if we do that, there we go. What if we do Okay. Okay. I kind of see what needed to happen. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I solved it. I think I solved it. So if we do that. Yeah, why didn't we do that? Okay. Okay. Stick with me. Yeah. And the crazy thing about that, I used all the ones that I needed. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm not saying that I'm like the best. However, comma, I am like amazing, to be honest. All right. And so now we will add on last one. Finish her up. Well, first let's get that's what we're gonna do, because we also need 6 white ones here, but feel like for sake of just completing, there we go. We got 4. We got 2. Nope. Yep, nope. We need that seamless connection, because when we have to struggle to peel it off, and if things start popping like that, I am not a happy camper. And so, I will not settle for being a happy camper if I don't have to. Okay. So let's find one that actually connects. Hey, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. How does this one connect? Now, don't tell me. Do not tell me that the issue is with this one. Because here's the thing. I've got boards on boards on boards. I have the time, you know? Okay. That one isn't so bad. Okay. Put that as a contender. No. Nope. Whoever knew that these darn boards... Okay. And it would be that it happens at, like, the last one. Okay. Okay. You know what? It's a different color, but you know what? It's a different color, but it fits, and red signals the end. Red is that stopping port, you know? My life. Okay. So, as we were. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. And again, it probably won't, not even that it probably won't, it won't really matter. Because when you do the tape method, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you do the tape method, and you're able to just like pull the pattern up from the pegboards, it won't even matter. So it's fine. It's totally fine. 2, 3, 4. And then we do 1 there. And then we do 1, 2. And 3, 4. This time, though, we can detach. Oh, this is gonna be so exciting when it all gets like melted together. It's gonna be great. And 4. And then from there, we are done with Miss Midnight. To get that all in one corner. That worked out pretty spectacularly, actually, if I do say so myself. All right. Perfect. And then let's finish up with the charcoal. It's way too many. Two. 3. And then 2. And make a little L shape here. And then we do a line of 3. There. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. And then we just need to finish the final color which of course is our good friend white perler bead, which is very simple with our 1 and with our 2. And we're done. Ha ha ha. Perfect. So, perfect. So I can close all of this up. Will it let me close with that? Nope, it won't. That's fine. Where did you all come from? My goodness. Are y'all charcoal? Now, does this charcoal match this charcoal? No, it does not. Because that one is gray. This one is charcoal. You gotta love Perler in their bead colors, where it's like, oh, you think that those look the same, but they don't. And if you end up mixing them when you shouldn't have, it's going to bother you. It's absolutely going to bother you. So don't even try to think about it and be like, oh, it's gonna be fine. It's not. It's not going to be fine. It's gonna bother you. So just accept it now and know that you'll have to just deal with that at a later time if you do mix them. But that is going to be it for me because, again, I do have to melt these down and basically make it so that my cats can't ruin it. But thank you so much for the folks. If you were able to stop in, if you were able to, you know, just sit and watch and lurk, I appreciate it very much. Still trying to figure out when, like, the best kind of schedule would be for me for this. But right now, I feel like I like Wednesdays. Wednesdays is kind of like that best time, at least for me. But, you know, we'll see about it, you know. I will and am going to plan to do another candy string because there are a couple of rotating cuffs that I need to make in preparation for a festival I will be going to. And so I have wonderful ideas with that and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, I need to get those done ASAP or, you know, motivated. I'd like to have them done before we all get there so everyone is like, oh, it's kind of like our little gift. But as a tease, oh, I was going to say if you would like to see the final kind of the final look of it after it's been melted, go ahead and find me on my socials. It's in my bios and everything. If you're watching on Twitch, it should be right there. And also on YouTube. I'll be sure to add those there and whatnot. But to give y'all a tease, this is the app that I work from when I create the designs. And that is what we made today. Please do not mind the crack in the screen. I have a screen protector on. So what the crack that you see is a crack for the screen protector, not the screen itself. But yeah, this is what we made. Very excited for it. And yeah, I will see you all later then.